46 million turkeys are consumed every Thanksgiving. Less than 1% are raised on lush open pastures. We're here to change that.
But this is the way that all turkeys used to be grown, and really all poultry used to be grown, was on a seasonal calendar. Agriculture over the past 50 years has been so driven by efficiency and maximizing the throughput of the system. And so this sort of flies in the face of that. We're able to make a couple turns on pasture each summer, and we're not going to try to push it harder or squeeze more out of it, because that wouldn't allow us to sustain the range, sustain the practice, and continue to do it year after year after year.
John, how much pesticide and herbicide and fertilizer do you have to use in this pasture model?
Yeah, approximately zero. None at all.
Not approximately.
Yeah,
definitely zero.
Definitely zero.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I mean, I'm not being flippant in saying that the birds do all the hard work. I mean, I mentioned this earlier, but we think that if we manage the birds will manage the land.
Yeah.
And I really think that's the right way for us to approach it.
It smells super fresh. It smells. I mean, you've driven by commercial barns. It does not smell like that. Yeah. It's a beautiful aroma out here in this pastoral setting. So these birds are being moved once a week, every 7 days. They're given a new break of grass.
They always have access to the whole run, but then all of their equipment, their shelters and their feeders and their water system, all moves onto a fresh patch of ground each week. So sort of their home base. They're naturally flocking creatures. So when the sun sets, they sort of all come back to the mothership. Mm-hmm. That is what moves every week within this pasture. We're just so proud to be, we always say, carving a different path. But not only are we raising our birds in a very different way, but then we're working with all independent Minnesota processors for all of our processing. We're not reliant on the big centralized system. We're buying all of our inputs locally. We're supporting our local community. The decisions are being made here on the farm and not in a corporate boardroom somewhere far away. And so that leads me to say there's a lot of pride in it.
Yes.
And that is something else that I would want consumers to know.
Yeah.
We're proud to be carving a different path.